Many of you have seen this insane video of a woman in California berating a police officer. She calls him a murderer. She says all sorts of terrible stuff to him. He is as nice as can be. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you the video in just 1 second. But there is an update to this. I want to tell you after I show you this video what happened after this happened. California woman tells a Latino cop he's a murderer. She says, "You're always going to be Mexican. You'll never be white," during this traffic stop. And this was exposed by a Fox reporter in Los Angeles. It happened in San Dimas, California on April 23rd, and it came from the body camera footage. I think that the officer likely knew that this made this lady look pretty damn bad and made him look pretty damn good, and hence the release. But if you haven't seen it before, let's watch this together and I'll get out of the way. And then I want to tell you the new information about something she lied about and what happened immediately after this interaction. Let's go back to it. Here we go.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Good morning.
And the speed limit is 40, and I was going 38, so why are you harassing me?
You are correct. I pulled you over because
you're a murderer.
Yes,
I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
I can record you.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
What's your apartment?
It's at my home. I'm just taking my son to his
Do you have your driver's license?
I mistakenly left it at home.
Do you have a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I have it?
And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did. He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
And so you're giving me a cell phone ticket? Is that why you're harassing me?
Not harassment. Yeah. I am enforcing the law.
I have a right to record the police when they're harassing me.
By all means, but you can't do it while you're driving.
I wasn't texting or none of that.
Do you have that picture?
You scared me and made me think you were going to murder me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's not just a feeling. You're a murderer.
Okay. Can you zoom in on that for me,
Sure.
Jim? Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Murderer. You're a murderer.
What's your last name? I can't see that there.
Well, here you
go,
murderer.
Stop shaking. Zoom in on that for me,
No, because you're scaring me.
Oh,
you're threatening to kill me and my son. Can you give me
okay.
the
I'll tell you what, you keep smiling, you're on camera.
You're trying to threaten to kill me.
I didn't say that.
I'm not smiling. You're the one who's crazy.
Hold that still. I can't see that. Is this your car?
Yes, it is. And you're trying to say I stole my own car because you're jealous?
Yeah,
is that what
I don't
that's
think
about?
so. You wait for me right here, okay?
You're jealous?
Citation. All you need to do is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
Here you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right there.
For him being a Mexican racist. What is that name? Gasso?
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right?
Yowza.
You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go,
be
dear.
White.
Have a good day.
You want to be white so bad.
I mean, could she have handled that any worse, and could he have handled that any better? But we have some new information coming in. Now, to me, this really is a reflection of how poisonous the debate can get out there. What do you expect people to do? When you throw messaging out there that says that cops are murderers, there's going to be people who take up on it, and they go out there and use that language against these people. They believe it. You know, I've used a couple of examples of how this has had such a wide impact, but I don't think anything is as good of an example as just watching this video berate a man who's being calm and nice with her. But to the lie she told. So this incident again happened in San Dimas on April 23rd. It's going viral today. There's a whole transcript of the back and forth between everybody. Throughout the exchange, the deputy remains remarkably calm. They said on Twitter that Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva told him that he's proud of his deputy for staying calm and professional during his interaction. And they said, as for the motorist, she has been a professor at Los Angeles area schools, and she has a history of filing complaints against officers. This time was no different. After the stop, she called the sheriff's department to file a harassment complaint against the deputy. You just saw this video. You just saw what this woman did to this police officer. Can you believe that she had the gall afterwards to say, I'm still going to file a police report? You know they're going to see this footage. She was wrong in every single step of the interaction. Also, TMZ jumping on this, saying, turns out the woman's claim of being a teacher needs an asterisk mark because they learned two higher ed institutions she once taught at haven't had anything to do with her in years. West LA College and Southwest LA Southwest College both say the woman hasn't been in their staff since 2016 and 2017, respectively. They also say she hasn't been employed by any institution in the Los Angeles Community College District since the end of the spring semester in 17. They don't know if she's teaching anywhere. Bottom line, everybody has watched this and come away with basically the same take. This woman just looks absolutely terrible. But is this a wider representation of what you have other people feeling out there? Because they now believe that they can record a video like this and go viral, that these police officers truly are this bad and that they're justified in their behavior. This woman has zero self-awareness. But the new details that she followed up and filed a report against the officer who was amazing to her and deserves a medal are mind-blowing to me. What do you think? Give me your comments below. Do you think that she was somehow in the right? What do you think they should do for this police officer? And do you agree with me that this right here is the perfect textbook definition for why we need police body cameras? Every police officer should have a body camera on just like this so that when something happens or somebody says it does, we can go to the tape. If this woman would have filed that report and said he threatened her and her son, it would have started to get activist coverage. There would have been protests. People would have believed them because they've believed this stuff in the past. That body cam footage, it shows nothing happened. It shows the officer was fantastic, and it shuts down the conversation. What do you think? Give me your thoughts. If you're new around here, please hit follow over on the Facebook page, facebook.com/thenewsjunkie. Hit that follow button for videos just like this every other day. When you like the video, hit share because I love that. I want you to share it around with your friends for more exposure. And, of course, if you're over on YouTube, you can get the videos there as well every day. Hit subscribe at youtube.com/thenewsjunkie. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again real soon.